Thank you for coming to my video on the competitor analysis for Business 680 at Western New England University. As you look at the components of the competitor analysis components, we see that we are looking at our competitors' future objectives. These objectives, we ask, what drives our competitors? We move on to the current strategy, and this is where we see how our competitors are doing and what they can do in the market. Further, we look at the assumptions of the market, what we do and what our competitors believe we do and what we believe they do in the industry that we are analyzing. And then finally, we look at the capabilities of each of our competitors. What can we do and what can our competitors do based on the current skills and resources that are available to each of the companies? The response from this analysis answers three very distinct questions. What will our competitors do in the future? Where do we hold an advantage over our competitors? And how will these things change our relationship with our competitors? From here, we can find that the competitor analysis is used to build competitor intelligence, or better known as competitive spying or corporate espionage. This type of intelligence helps firms understand the competitors' intentions, and it helps shape strategy for our own, and see what the competitors' actions can be. There are quite a few pros and cons to this type of analysis. A few pros is that we can see a solid understanding of the industry that we are analyzing. We are able to directly analyze our direct competitors, and it is very easy to set a clear competitive strategy for these direct competitors. However, on the flip side, a few of the cons can be we're going to lose our sight into complementors. These are companies or networks of companies that sell goods or services that are compatible with the firm's goods or services. This analysis has us be very narrowly minded, as we're not looking at substitute products and items outside of the periphery of the companies that we're looking at. Our assumptions at times may not be true, as there are changing market forces. And the focus may not be on the correct competitor, as we could look at one competitor, but rather a bigger competitor could be lurking in the wings. A very good example of this is if we look at the Albany, New York area where I live. There are several different major local hospital systems. St. Peter's Health Partners, based in Albany, Ellis Medicine, based in Schenectady, New York, Albany Medical Center, which is in Albany, New York, and Saratoga Hospital, which is to the north of Albany in Saratoga Springs, New York. If we look at these major hospital systems and do a competitive analysis of these systems, we would look at each of the competitors individually as we see them in the market of the capital region. However, if we don't look at alliances and partnerships and extend beyond the reach of the greater capital region of New York, we're going to miss a lot of what competitors could be around the area. For example, an alliance in the capital region is the strong clinical partnership between St. Peter's Health Partners and Ellis. The integration of these two clinical integrated systems could be missed by a competitor's analysis. In addition, nearby hospitals like Columbia Memorial in Kinderhook, New York, and farther south, Health Alliance, which is owned by Westchester Medical Center in Kingston, New York, those competitors could be lost in the different major hospital systems. This is the completion of the video about competitor analysis.